is up, guys? It's Mr.StealUrGurl coming back at you with another Supreme Commander 2 cast, and I am drinking a delicious and refreshing Zima. To those of you who don't know, Zima is a drink that was in the United States in the 90s. I was too young to drink, and I must say they are very interesting, and they're back for a limited time, so I figured I'd try one, and I'm trying one, and I'm kind of underwhelmed. It's not bad. It has a Smirnoff ice flavor, if you're into that. It says citrus. It's a lie. But that's what's going on. But anyhow, guys, back to the matters at hand. I want to say thank you to those of you who have definitely commented me. I want to thank some Republican teen, especially for doing that. So thanks for commenting on my band's page. So guys, I'm not going to have any music this time around, but the links for my band will still be down in the description below. So please check it out, like that video, subscribe to Black It Out's channel, check out our Instagram, do all that good stuff, and leave nice comments for me because that really means a lot to me, especially on my band's page. And there will be more music coming sometime this fall or winter. So on with the match. The map is Way Station Zeta. It is a 2v2 map. So let's introduce the players. We got unknowndesire7. He is spawning in as the blue UEF commander, dropping down a land factory first. And he is in the traditional land player spot in this map. Up front we got the land player, in back we got the air player. So in back we got Orange, who is a dirty filthy liar. He is baby puke green, and he is the UEF commander dropping down an air factory, doing the right things here. Orange, I forgot your actual name, so please let me know so I could change the description when I find out. So anyhow, he's doing a double air factory opener. That is the right thing to do. And it looks like unknowndesire is doing a triple land factory opener. That is the right thing to do. And here we go. We got Roaring Tides, which is actually Hope, spawning in as the orange Aeon commander, dropping down a triple land factory build. That is the right thing to do. Most definitely he is going to do some good stuff with that. We're hoping. Hopefully it is an interesting match. And anyhow, his land player is a green alien. He is a dirty liar because he is purple, not green. He is the purple UEF commander. His name is actually Maitre. So I'll actually be naming these people by their real names. So I don't know who Orange is, but I know who Green Alien and Roaring Tides are. So he is doing the commander trick. I love it. Very well played there, Maitre. So let's speed this bad boy up. So guys, if you're doing the drinking game, some Republican teen, put down the drinking game rules and figured how drunk you would get by the end of my last video. You would get very drunk. That is the answer. And some Republican teen, you are not allowed to drink because you are some Republican teen. You are not 21. You're a teenager, dude. What are you doing here, man? But no, I'm just messing with you. But I know he's calculating it and figuring if you drank that, you'd probably be sent to the hospital. So please, if you are playing the drinking game where I mislabel adapters, I do that quite often. If I say, let's speed this bad boy up, or if I say something dat mass or dat mass yo, anything like that, people say to take a drink because I say those things so frequently. But seriously, don't do it because you will probably die. Anyhow, that mass extractor is getting riggedy wrecked, but we got some fish dudes that are, ooh, is it gonna hit? Near miss there to that meteor. That meteor is getting the heck out of there. Almost taking out that mass extractor. Where's it shooting at? Ooh, is it gonna, it's gonna hit it. Ooh-wee. And that mass extractor is dead. Dunzo, guys. I'm gonna speed that bad boy up. I know I slowed it down. I slowed it down mainly to talk to you because, you know, why the heck not? That meteor is shooting at a whole lot of nothing. Hopefully, if that meteor is good, it would shoot at that. Yes, this blinded Hope. Team 2 is over to the right, as always. Blinded does not have a good radar. Is that going to be a radar? That radar was being built there, but Hope said no to that. So it looks like that mass extractor is Dunzo, and Orange, who is actually green, baby puke green to be to be exact, is expanding. I like the expansions. And it looks like Unknown Desire's already expanded and has some lazy engineers. Not cool. That's a good place for a land factory, by the way. And let's see what Maitre is doing, who says he's green alien, but he's actually a purple alien, much like the Grimace from McDonald's. Please don't sue me, McDonald's. Anyhow, I'm just messing around. But anyhow, he's expanding very nicely. Who's expanding faster? It looks like Maitre is expanding faster than Orange. Now, who has more air factories? Looks like Orange has more air factories. So Orange may win air, but Maitre has been doing that commander trick, putting down his third land factory, may be ahead of Orange. Orange has not been doing the commander trick where he goes back and forth and helps these factories put out their wasps. But he did get down a air factory first, and it has expanded a little bit slower. Now, a tactical missile on that land factory will shut this expansion point down. So it doesn't matter who got there first. Ooh, that is not a good thing. A Yenzu getting killed by a TML or something. Now, oh, no, that engineer's done. And another mass extractor. What? Oh, that one annoying meteor is ruining Maitre's economy. And again, they're returning the favor here. It looks like Hope is returning that favor, getting a couple of fish shoots. And Orange is getting dangerously close. Do not want to be right there when you're all by yourself against all of that stuff. Is that now a land factory going down? Put a factory shield on it and a tactical missile launcher, and this is going to be shut down. Yeah, that is a dead mass extractor, so that's a unfortunate thing there. What is that fish dude still doing alive? Oh my goodness, look at all that, and that engineer died too. Oh my goodness, how did that engineer die? He could have just moved out of the way. Oh my goodness, Maitre, that is a big loss. And there is a fight down here with Roaring Tides. He's got his engineer backing him up, his hype man. Gonna repair him when he gets 2 damage. Hopefully that engineer moves the heck out of the way and oh, he's repairing stuff. Oh, he gets blown the heck out of. And there is a nice little battle going on here. Oh, and an air battle. Where do I look, guys? It looks like, oh my goodness, Maitre won the air battle. This game is almost pretty much over in the favor of Team 2. But there's a lot of pressure going down here. We got Unknown Desire and Orange pressuring with that commander. What is that commander doing? Oh my goodness! Hope is down in the red. This is not good for Hope. Hope needs to send his units to block, and down goes Orange, and down goes Hope. Boom! That was a sacrifice by Orange to take out Hope. Now, there is a clear advantage on the ground for Unknown Desire, and a clear advantage in the air for Green Alien. Green Alien is putting down a point defense out in the open. That is the most ill-advised thing I could say for you to do. The thing that Maitre should do is suck up the delicious, yummy mass, that mass, yo, and put down some land factories. He has air. He could put down some land factories, and then he could defend the best he could. That army is not all that, well, that army is super scary, but if Maitre acts fast, he could do this. Suck up that delicious yummy mass and get some land. Not air factories, oh goodness. He is doubling down in air factories. I don't know how I feel about that, guys. Now, it looks like Unknown Desire is sucking up the delicious yummy mass. Why is he doing that? He should be building on those wrecks. Build on those wrecks, bro. You are UEF, that's the thing. If your teammate is the same race as you and they die, you could build on those wrecks. Costs half as much to build, and it takes half as long it takes half as long to build and costs half as much. Aim for, yes, that's what you need to destroy, and it didn't get one pass. That is an unfortunate thing. So Unknown Desire is putting pressure on Maitre. Maitre does not have not a whole lot to defend this right here. There is maybe one anti-air unit in the area. A nice split causing Maitre to only take out a few units. That is unfortunate there for Maitre. And, oh, a bunch of units go down there. And there's some AA from the factory and the heavy air tower. A nicely done engineer there, not sucking up, but repairing a commander while the commander is doing a AA creep. That is why I say you need to get air. You need to diversify that portfolio. You can't not double down on air when you already have air. There's no point in it. I mean, now here comes the P shields, which are going to make it really hard for those bombers to get through. Now, if those bombers hit critical mass, I'm talking like 50 plus, they could go right through that. But at 20 or 30, you're severely underpowered. Now look at that. These P shields are just going to sit here. They don't care. Nothing's going to happen to them unless that commander gets underneath there and does something. But look at this. There's 2 AA towers here and a bunch of Arcanists. Is that how you say Arcanists? I always thought they were anarchists. That's kind of a weird name, anarchist, but Arcanists. Oh, there we go. Wow, that took me a while to figure out. You don't see those very often, but in these games you see them quite a bit, I guess. Oh, and down goes Maitre. Maitre probably control K'd and said, I'm not going to slowly bleed to death. I'm just going to end it. So very well played there by unknowndesire and Orange. What a sacrifice Orange made to take out Hope. Now, if Hope were to survive, that would have gone completely different. Air was won by Maitre. Maitre had air, and all that you had to do was hold off and land until air gets a critical mass. Unless land rolls over that air, which is completely possible. So very well played there, Hope and Maitre. You can't win them all, but you guys are playing some of the best players in the world right now, and you yourselves are some of the best players in the world right now. What am I talking about? So that happens. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. But Orange's sacrifice definitely turned the tides of this battle, hands down. Very smart move to do. Smart thing to do. But anyhow, guys, the Arcanists, you didn't see very much in 1.2.5, so that's why I say you don't see very many of them. But now in 1.2.6, you see quite a few of them, actually. You see them, not a whole lot, but you see them more than never, if that makes sense. You know, you never saw them in 1.2.5 because the air was just so powerful. But air is still very powerful, but it was ridiculous. It was like air meta. If you did air, you do air or you're losing. You know what I mean? You do a little bit of land. You harass with like maybe one land factor. You spread them apart so the enemy has to bomb the heck out of them, and then you send your Air Force to take out the enemy Air Force when their backs are turned. That's usually how that worked. I won tournament matches that way. I just took 4 units to a mass extractor and open palms on my enemy, and I knew they couldn't. This is Cybern, of course. Spread them out. They were expendable. Took out a mass extractor, put me ahead by 1 mass extractor at least, and then I took out his air when he wasn't looking. It was simple as that. So anyway, back to this match, guys. So there was some awesome plays there. But again, guys, I want to say thank you. Oh yeah, unknowndesire, thank you for sending this replay in. So guys, if you have replays for me, send them at stealspeaks@gmail.com. And do know I did get different games. I do have Warhammer, Total War Warhammer 2 and 1, and I got Company of Heroes. I have not yet installed that yet. I have Forge Alliance Forever. I also did just install StarCraft 2. I have Heroes of the Storm. I have all these things. And I also have Fortnite. So I have that on the Xbox. But I get on PC just as well and cast some replays. But then again, replays with Fortnite could be super freaking boring because that game is, wow, interesting. Some people like it. Not my cup of tea, though. You know what I mean, guys? So anyhow, guys, check out my band. Be sure to click that link, like that video, subscribe to my band's channel. I'm going to leave links at the end of this video and as well as in the description down below. So guys, like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it because that helps me out. Comment something nice, say something nice about this match and that's nice about the players, because those are always good things to hear. You know what I mean? We want to be good people. We want some good in this world. Don't want to be a jerk. Remember, I have a Patreon, so Pay me if you want. Pay me. If not, that's okay too. But, you know, hook it up with some cash if you like what you see. If you don't, you don't have to pay. You don't have to pay either way. But, you know, if you don't have money and you feel bad for not participating in my Patreon, that's okay. Go to my band's page, leave me a nice comment. Leave us a nice comment. You know what I mean? And like that channel, get some views on it, and subscribe. That would be really, really helpful to me and my friends. So if you don't have money, it's okay. We got something for you. So hook it up, guys. I'd appreciate that. So anyhow, send good replays to stillspeaks@gmail.com. And wow, I'm at that point. I think I'm there already, huh? So guys, share this with your friends, family, and foes. And as always, everyone, GG.